Let's do Cancer. Full moon is going to be in Cancer, and Cancer, you're going to feel it, but also not only Cancer, all the cardinal signs. So Libra, the who's next, will also be feeling it. Okay, Cancer. Let's see what we have for Cancer. Cancer, after this full moon, I also feel like you're going to be, anything that you've not shed in the last, I'm going to put this back because it was the last card. Shuffle again. Okay. The King of Pentacles coming out again, so it definitely needed to come out. And the King of Swords, wow. And the Magician card. So you're ending the year, and I definitely think after the full moon with huge realizations, and you're leaving behind some sadness. I don't have it in the cards right now, but I'm getting that feeling. And you're pulling yourself out of circumstances and understanding crucial power that you have, the Magician. Okay, I think you've come to that realization. With the King of Pentacles, 100% abundance, wealth, home stability, everything you need is already inside of you, but there's definitely an accomplishment around a job, money, abundance, family, home that is shining through here. Six of Cups. You've made that change. Knight of Cups. Something new is coming to you, and it might be around love. It's definitely something that is emotionally fulfilling to you, because also with the Magician, he has a cup here. He also has Pentacles. If you look, we've got the King of Pentacles and we've got the Cups energy. Now, we did pull the King of Swords, and I wonder if you're dealing with an air sign, or there's somebody who's very sharp, intelligent, but can be a bit brash with their words. Is that you when someone wants more of a reaction or action from you? Or is it someone you're dealing with? I feel it's something around you where they're looking for a reaction to get out of you. But you're coming to the realization you couldn't be more bothered about giving them the reaction they thought they would get anymore right now. Or this is, you know, the new energy that you've just stepped into. Ten of Pentacles. Lovers. Love is coming in. Love is coming in for you. I also think this is saying that you are Eight of Wands. You're not reacting the way you used to, and you're reacting with grace and pure intent. I think with this Eight of Wands as well, there's some sort of achievement coming in for you. And I was going to say, don't be so hard on yourself. I think you've been hard on yourself. This is the Nine of Swords, mental health, a bit of mental health. You don't need outside recognition, Cancer. Everything you need is already inside of you, and you're doing amazing. Feel good about yourself, and everything you are you're accomplishing. You've come so far. The Eight of Wands is where you're achieving now. The universe is sending you a surprise gift. It's love, it's abundance, it's wealth, it's home, it's something around those. It could be both. It's very apparent here. And that you're overcoming all these struggles with maybe the way you felt about yourself, or what's been heavily weighing on your mind, where you've had realizations of what you're going to leave behind. If you need, pray more. When you're feeling vulnerable, pray more. Let's pull you a health and well card for your health and well-being. What an amazing reading. You have to let me know what is it that comes forward or is coming forward for you right now. It's just, I don't think you can get better cards. And the fact that you're releasing this negativity that's not doing you any favors. I wonder if you're also dealing with a Gemini, because every time I said Cancer, I've also wanted to come up with the word Gemini. So if you're dealing with this Gemini or got strong, heavy Gemini placements, gratitude. So this is really about recognizing yourself, recognizing the good that's around you. And when you're feeling vulnerable, praise some gratitude, pray. Just feel the small things around you in life. I would also say with this, when needed, get out into nature, grab some fresh air, rejuvenate yourself. What amazing reading, Cancer. Definitely, like I said, because I also wanted to say Capricorn there. So if you've got Capricorn or Gemini placements, or you could be dealing with those people. And I'll see you in your readings. Please check the readings that are already up. They could be very significant for you right now, and your affirmations. So take care, and we shall now go on to Libra. So it's your turn, and you kickstart part 2. Why am I hearing coat rack? Is some of you at your coat rack, got YouTube on, landed on my channel? If so, that's great. Please check your sun, moon, rising and Venus signs, just in case you're going directly to part 2 and you haven't seen the intro of part 1. Do check your elemental signs January reading. So within air signs, you'll find Libra's Libra in that air sign reading, and there's a 1 card pull for Libra. Check your affirmations, they're very relevant for you. Check your top signs, your sun, moon, rising and Venus signs. I'm sure there'll be takeaways, and also your January reading will be up shortly as well. January check-in reading. Please like, comment and subscribe. Let me know how this resonated with you. And now I'll go through Libra, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius and Leo, in case you've got those in your charts. You can continue watching. There's always a takeaway, I believe, for someone. But yeah, coat rack. Let's see what needs to come out for Libra. I'm getting the song Try Everything by Shakira. If you haven't heard it, do so. So Libra, what I'm getting is that you need to do some cleansing baths. 6 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, lovely. So let me just go to this channeled message that I've got, that you need to do some cleansing baths. I feel some of you, it might not be all of you, and you will know if it resonates. You've got energy attached to you. Not necessarily, but it's too many people's energies attached to you. That's not even yours. So spiritual hygiene is very important for you right now, whether it's because of your activities, whatever it's to do with spiritual hygiene. Take some cleansing baths. I also feel like some of you have a job where you really have to deal with people on a one-to-one basis, and some of you even get to know them on a personal level, and that might be the spiritual the attachments that I feel that are the people's energy that are around you, or it could be activities that you've partaken in. Magician. So with this and what I've just said, it's funny the magician's come up. So if you've been in some sort of addiction or something not so on the positive spiritual realm, then I would definitely do some cleansing here. At the same time, this is a very strong card that I believe is signifying you're going to be in a much better place, and you're actually able to, although I feel some of you doubt it, manifest what you really want, and the universe has your back in terms of this. With the Six of Swords, Seven of Swords. With the Seven of Swords, this is about confidence and stepping away from what's not serving you, and this could be also your mental thoughts. What's happened recently, despite that, I feel with the Seven of Pentacles and then the Knight of Pentacles and the Magician, I feel that you're now getting onto the right path and what's supposed to be aligning for you. And you have so much more significance to you that you need to tap into, because I believe the universe really has your back and is saying, I will deliver, but I need you to continue. And maybe take a different perspective from this. Although the Seven of Pentacles, I generally feel is someone who's put their hard labor but's not seen the fruition. I think you have put your hard labor into something, but I think you've got more potential, and there's something stagnating you there. I think you really need to connect to your heart's desires. Five of Pentacles and the Fool, a new journey. Perfect. This is lovely. You got the Fool and the Magician here. With the Five of Pentacles, if we go on to that, know that you don't have to do everything alone, okay? You don't have to do it all by yourself. Even if you think you can, you don't have to do it. It doesn't mean you have to do it alone. And you're connecting now with your heart's goals, desires, let's say, and your goals. And should you wish to take this Fool's journey, you're going to be in a much better situation. If this means leaving everything behind and trying to put it behind you, then I think you should do that, because there's definitely abundance and the universe is delivering for you, Libra, here. There is the Cancer full moon on the 6th or 7th. Cardinal signs are likely to feel it most if you have those placements in your charts. What I'm feeling here is I'm not really sure if you're also fully connecting to yourself or escaping some emotions. That's not what the cards say. So this is someone specific. I'm just going to pull a random card. We've got the Eight of Wands. So there is definitely achievement coming in for you in terms of what you've been trying to build. This is perfect because it's sort of like whatever your heart desires and the goals you want, you're going to get it. Let's check a health and well-being card for Libra. And then we'll move on to Scorpio. vanity. Okay. So with this and Libra energy, I just want to check the number of this card, but with this and Libra energy, what I want you to is be sure the people you have around you are not there for vanity, either from you or you for vanity, or just to balance out having a harmonious relationship. I also feel this is to do with your a bit of your throat chakra and speaking your truth. I did mention here in terms of if there's some energies of an addiction or something, and what's just caught me on the card is the cups, the sort of alcoholic drink and stuff. But I also wonder with this if you're actually connecting to people from a heart space or not. Or are you feeling disconnected? And what it says is, it's strange because I mentioned to you, I wonder if there's some emotional escape you're doing. So it says, living in an illusion, self-doubt, power to change, less companions, empty conversations. And I also mentioned if you need help, get help. So I think you really need to have faith with this card. And I think you also need to see that everything you need is within you. It's not from anyone external. And don't escape yourself, because as soon as you sit with yourself and you're with yourself, you're manifesting all this potential that the universe is just waiting to deliver to you. What an amazing reading. So bye with 2022, and here comes 2023. Take care, Libra. If you need to do some meditation, I would also suggest, as opposed to meditation, journaling. If you don't like writing, send yourself a voice note. Voice it out. There are good people out there as well, but I think you need to get into your right heart space, whatever it is that's come through, that I really felt throughout the reading. Take care, Libra, and I'll see you in your next reading. On to Scorpio. Just shuffle the cards a little bit. Scorpio, I hope you're doing well. This is fixed sign, so you're a fixed sign. You not feel the moon, but you are a water sign, so you might feel it. I feel that some of you might have been in a position where people have doubted you. These are two cards that came up in Libra's reading. Let's shuffle again, just in case. If needed, they will come out. Yes, I feel like there's been doubt or underestimation. And you might have felt doors closing on your face, but I feel that you're coming back strong. 10 of Cups. You're coming back strong. You're coming back to buy that building. You are going to have your emotional fulfillment. This is love. This is family unit. This is emotional fulfillment. It's wish fulfillment. It's the completion of whatever you've been putting the work into. 3 of Pentacles. 9 of Swords. Now with the 9 of Swords, what I'm really feeling is don't allow fearful thoughts to dominate your thinking. Everything is going to work out with these two cards. And things are shifting with you, Devil. 3 of Cups. Have faith that it's unfolding in a grander scheme of things. and anything you think of is possible. In just a couple of months, if not already, you're going to see trickles of this, and you're going to be celebrating. This Ten of Cups is a confirmation of that. So is the Three of Cups. Breathe, trust, and let go, and affirm that with me. I also feel that you're focusing on making money and grind as well. You're trying to stay away from this. This could have been your own. It could be the people around you. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. And I feel with these three cards, if it's not emotionally fulfilling you or bringing you joy, you're starting to be like, I couldn't care less anymore of this drama. Some people are tight with the way that you are moving, but I think as long as you're feeling this or know where you're moving, it doesn't really matter at all. I just want to pull a couple of more cards. Six of Pentacles. So the change is coming in. I said finance, didn't I? And you're doing the grind, the heavy grind. Just make sure with this Ten of Wands, the action, that you're not actually burning yourself out. But that's a completion. You've got two completion cards. What a lovely reading. Just keep this energy away from you, whether it's your own mental health because of other people around you, or it's someone else that's causing this heavy burden, worry either about them, etc. But great things are coming in for you, Scorpio. Let's pull you your own health and well-being card. Card for Scorpio. Please do check your top placements as well. You will definitely find a message in each one. Service. So with the service card, don't worry about how it looks. It's just basically, are you seeing things clearly, or are you feeling a bit sorry for yourself? So what can you give to others as a purpose, as a passion, as a service, as opposed to focusing on yourself? So in terms of creativity, how can you give to others, whether it's charity, whether it's walking past someone, maybe, you know, a smile, a good morning, if someone greets you, just it could even be in a kind form. And it's basically saying, by serving a little bit of purpose and giving up maybe your desire and your focus on yourself, that the universe is going to transpire to deliver this back to you. So, and I also believe it's basically tied in with your sacral chakra of creativity. I'm not really sure why I know that there's a story behind this. It's about legacy of giving. But the picture on it might cause worry, but it's nothing to do really with that. And I can just pull that up to confirm for you. It's about, like I said, it's about giving back. You know how humanity is about giving back. Sure, it's somewhere here. Service. How does the idea of service inspire you? How can you make the most of your present situation, and what can you give? Are you unwilling to compromise values? Favoritism, the joy of service. So through compassion, loyalty, if you can give to others, you may see things differently. So it's exactly as I said, and then the universe conspires to return it back to you tenfold. So I hope you enjoyed your reading, Scorpio. I hope it resonated. And let's go on to Aquarius. Aquarius, when the clocks turn to the 1st of Jan, I feel like you're on this buzz ride. And if not, you will be. And you're not making any stops either. This is a time for go. And you've got major arcanas here. The Emperor, the Hierophant, the Emperor Aries, and you've got the Four of Pentacles, which is not our arcana, but you've got the other two. With the Four of Pentacles, this might feel uncomfortable and a bit fast, but it's going to lead you to your best and most rewarding moments. I wonder if you're actually dealing or working within the law or governing policies, education. The Emperor is someone wise who gives us wisdom. I'm getting that you need to take some time to explore what you really want. Take some time. Four of Swords. So it doesn't have to be sword, but I think you need to take some time out. Whether it's romantic, Hierophant, Hermit, definitely take some time out. Exactly what I was saying. Romantically, educationally, financially, just all aspects. Reviewing what is so important to you, for you. I think summertime is probably going to be a really good time for you. Especially if you're an entrepreneur, the World card, how amazing. It's confirming what I said about the summertime. I see you're also having a lot of love options possibly coming through if you're single. If things are feeling a bit stagnant when we had this Four of Pentacles and it's just too much calm now, know that the world is coming round and touches you, and it's going to get better. It's going to propel more forward. Just know more cash and love is coming in. I definitely feel that. I haven't necessarily got the Lovers here, but I do feel that's coming in for you, because you've been feeling, if some of you have been feeling a bit stagnant. But ride the wave out and take solitude when you can. Don't give up easily. Knight of Wands. It's coming in for you. This is, if it's love, this is someone very passionate, fiery, who's coming in. Very quick energy. Probably doesn't think so fast. In depth. It's just, let's go, without too much thinking about the full way. Don't give up easy. There's light at the end of the tunnel for those of you that have felt a bit dark or stagnant. But don't fall back in your old ways either. Like the Emperor can be a bit stubborn. So if you've learned something, make sure you don't get a bit stubborn, and don't be impatient to see what's ahead of you. With the World card, it is a completion that will come to you. So I would definitely not give up now. I'm getting that strongly. You're so close to manifesting your dreams. And I don't think in a few months or by the end of the year, you will recognize yourself. You're walking away from this. You're going to be in such a good place financially, emotionally, mentally. and things are only going to get better. Page of Swords, young, creative ideas. Someone's coming in with a message to you, and it's going to lead you to your best rewards. Let's see in terms of your health. Do you know that song by Demi Lovato, Cool for the Summer? Listen to that. Feel like it resonates for you in this reading. A health and well-being card for Aquarius. I told to stop. Miracle. How beautiful is that? You've got the miracle card. So with this, what I'm really feeling is there's a bit of integrity needed. Now, is this someone around you, or is it you where you need to make sure that you have integrity with your actions? And this might relate to the Knight of Wands and the Page of Swords, where there's action going to be taken or coming in for you. So always have the integrity of the Hierophant and the Emperor, but not in his stubborn ways. And through that, I believe the world and the whole circle of a completion and the sun will come through to you. I feel this is also connected to your solar plexus. The essence of inspiration is integrity. Can I be counted on? Be the light and lighting the ways of others. And coming miracles. So I definitely think integrity, gifts, rewards are coming your way. And what a lovely reading, Aquarius. I hope you loved your reading. We can now go on to, who do we have? Taurus or Leo? We can go on to Leo. Yeah, let's go on to Leo. Okay, Leo. Leo. Okay. And then Taurus. Last but never least. Make sure you check out your other readings. There's shorts in terms of messages for Jan or current energy of the week. There's affirmations that are very relevant right now for each of the signs. There's the elemental sign readings, which is one card pulls for your energies as well individually. And there's January readings coming up as well, January check-in readings. Hermit, Justice. It did come out in reverse, but I am doing it upside down, so I'm not going to take it in reverse. And the Eight of Swords. I don't know why I paused at that, but so with the Hermit, I feel like maybe you've been trying to do a lot of stuff. And with the Justice, I feel like you need to give yourself credit. You can't say you didn't try. And you realize why certain things didn't quite work out for you the way you wanted them, and why you had to be patient, which could have been this sort of energy that you're actually feeling. I wouldn't let it discourage you. I feel with the Hermit, your soul is expanded. Let me get more cards before I continue. Sun. Your soul is expanding. You're getting clarity. And I wonder with this Justice, if there's been injustice to you, there's going to be justice set right towards you. And it could be that you start seeing the comeback of what you've actually, the rewards of what actually you've been doing. A new perspective is coming to you. I feel like you're having a soul expansion. Beautiful. Nine of Cups. Definitely soul expansion and emotional fulfillment here. It's time for you to decide what you really want though, if some of you are not very clear on that. And I would also say, if you're not sure about it, we've got the Nine of Swords though, heavy mental energy. So if you're feeling society or friends want something from you, I would not let that play a game. Sometimes you have to stop living for others, if you are, because it's specific to only some of you, and live for yourself. It's okay to make mistakes and to come back from such energy, because you're coming back with the Nine of Cups, the Sun, and I would say stop letting your perfectionist people, family members, views rule your adult life. So I feel this heavy energy for some of you of people, what people might think of you, or what people are saying you should do, what people are saying you should be. And really now you probably realize what a lot of things wasn't working out for you. I am getting, and I don't know if this is going to be relevant, but I feel like you might have had people around you in the past that probably were not the best people, or lower vibrational energies, that, you know, sort of negative self-talk, fear-based thinking, gossiping. There are people that are just that way unintentionally. But I think with your soul expanding, Emperor, you're going to have a new energy and inspiration. Six of Pentacles. You're on this new journey of the change. And there's abundance. And I think you're letting go of this heavy fear that we've got with the swords. You've got a lot of completion here. 10 of Cups, 10 of Wands. So it's coming back into you. Your new journey is going to inspire and light the path for everyone around you. This is so beautiful, but I feel I need to pull one more card. King of Pentacles. So if you were working on your finances, definitely abundance is coming in. Or somebody of this energy, it could be Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo that you have around you, that's wise and has wealth. It might even be somebody that comes in to inspire you or to help you in some way. So what a beautiful reading, Leo. Let's get a card for your health and well-being. Discovery. What a beautiful card. Look at love. Look, that's just lovely. I think that's what I said with your soul expansion. And also, I believe this is also connected not only to your third eye and upper chakras, I believe also your root chakra, but it's where I mentioned about lower vibrational people. And so now it's about this, your soul expanding onto a larger sort of, you know, you realize that energy, and it's kind of out with the old and in with the new. It can be difficult. It can be difficult to do that if it's family members, because some people, like I said, it's unintentional, but their thinking is programmed around fear. And if you are not, and you are making this soul transformation, it can be difficult to focus on what you really want and your own self-discovery. But I have a feeling that you kind of know what you want. And I think here it's about listening to you. And I think there's something about leaving the past behind and what's not serving you. Like always looking, not listening to people, but is this making me happy? Look at the flower. Is this making me happy? If the person turns around, that flower I'm sure would make them smile. So let's have a look. Am I happy in this situation? Is it benefiting me? Awareness is healing. There's an uplift, a journey, and a commitment. Leave the past and become ready for this new journey, a new level of self-care. So it really tied in with the cards we pulled and the interpretation of the channeled messages for you, Leo. I hope it resonated. If it does, please do like, subscribe, and let me know also how it resonated. I always love to hear from everybody. And now I think we're done with Taurus. So Taurus, I hope you're doing well. Let's see what your reading has for you. Taurus, do check your Jan reading and elemental reading for the earth signs. You're in that. Your top placements, short reading that was on January put up. It's a short message for check-in for your sign, which will be earth, obviously. And let's see how your reading goes. Let's see how your reading goes. I think in one of your readings, I was saying that you can actually feel some change coming. And there was also this in Scorpio. I think it was Scorpio that was actually, you could feel it. But right now, what I'm getting from you is that you're about to experience a breakthrough. So now we're in 2023. There's an experience, a breakthrough, Page of Swords, a breakthrough coming forward. And I feel like you can feel it. This is the Five of Cups. Leaving behind things that are not serving you, people, something that's not emotionally fulfillment. Change is needed and it's coming in. Transformation, I believe, is also a word of coming in. Union. If you're looking for love, I think I will see if a card confirms this, but if you're in a relationship, this could be that there's a solid commitment coming in for you with this person. You won't Five, 6, 9. 9 of Pentacles. Okay. I wonder if some of you have a blocked throat chakra or are not speaking your truth. I feel this strongly for you while I was stuck trying to say 9 of Pentacles. And I feel it in my throat despite doing this for, you know, the whole 12 signs. And I think we're on about an hour and a half now. I think there's something about your throat chakra. And this 9 of Pentacles is attainment. I think you're not going to recognize, you're not at the moment seeing it, but you're not going to recognize the old version of you this coming year. With the 5 of Cups, if something's not working out for you in the right way, there's other ways to do it. Hierophant. You might need to learn or have education. You might be studying something. You might be looking at a different way to plan something. Find another way that's needed. Maybe it's about rearranging until the blessing actually fits. History of whatever you've done, if it's been in a formal way, doesn't mean that it's the right way. Like with the Hierophant, it could be that you're very stuck on policies, a rigid way of doing something, which might not necessarily be the right way that needs to be done. If that was your energy, let it go. And I would also say, if you're feeling that you need to be, I just want to pull another card for the Hierophant before I say that. Emperor. The reason I put it back is because the Hierophant and the Emperor was in the reading before the last. Page of Pentacles. What I want to say, I'm going to say it, is that if you feel that you're looking for recognition, acknowledgement, this is the Emperor, of maybe your parents, maybe elders, maybe someone very wise, which is holding you back. It might be what you're not actually speaking through, which I think might help you have a transformation. So I wonder if you're holding back on saying something. There's something about your throat chakra, and whether you think you need to. But it also doesn't mean necessarily, look at the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is very slow to deliver what they need to deliver. It doesn't mean to go around randomly staring every thought in your mind. It just means to speak up for yourself when it's needed. And I'm not sure if this is the energy of people around you, if you're like your elders or very wise, high authoritative people that you know. But I think go in with some sort of, there's also the Page of Swords, didn't we have? Yeah, so there's messages that either you need to say, but there's definitely messages coming in. One will be very fast and maybe not so thought of. One will be very slow and very stable once it arrives. And I think this is bringing the union and the pentacle energy, but there is definitely something you're not speaking here and voicing. And I think you need to do that. The candle's just gone out. And I think with that, once you do, there's going to be, you're going to start to see blessings fit. Let's get a card for your health and well-being. It's beautiful reading though. Expansion. So you're definitely expanding. Look at it, it's blue. There's a person in the background actually blowing. Can you see him? I feel this confirms the throat chakra that I've been feeling. So definitely speak up for yourself. But I also think with this, the Hierophant and the Emperor is seek higher wisdom and people if you need support. If you need, and support doesn't necessarily only mean emotionally and mentally. I also mean in terms of your creative endeavors or what you want to pursue or the next step of what you might want to be moving away from, and expand yourself. Let's just check here. Expansion. Wise counsel. What I mentioned with the Emperor and the Hierophant. Spiritual support, state of uncertainty, being guided, counseling, connections, and progress. So I would say new people entering your life that, you know, are very different. Are you expanding? Are these connections helping you expand? There's also a spiritual element around this card as well. Maybe they are connected like the Hierophant and the Emperor, where they are connected to higher wisdom. They have like the wisdom behind them, although the Hierophant can be quite moral and ethical. So it's about connections and progress and gaining the support that you really need. And beautiful things are about to come to fruition for you. Like I said, there's a stability, a union, a possible marriage here. And the Emperor could be sort of an Aries that's coming through as well. It's a beautiful reading, Taurus. I hope you liked your reading, please like, subscribe, and let me know how this resonated. And I'll catch you in your next video. Take care.